Imagine going on a camping trip where you don't have to sacrifice comfort at all. That's exactly what the Trigano Sequoia brings to the table. This is not your usual bulky caravan. It's a smart, foldable camping trailer that turns into a spacious and comfortable living space within minutes. Perfect for family trips or weekend adventures with friends. What makes it special is how flexible it is. You can customize it based on your needs. For example, you can add an inflatable awning that gives you extra space and is super easy to set up while traveling. When packed, it stays compact and easy to tow. But once opened, it transforms into a cozy outdoor home that feels surprisingly roomy. Even better, it's more affordable compared to traditional caravans, making it a great option for people who want adventure without spending too much. This isn't just camping, it's camping upgraded. This one wheel can hit 50 miles per hour, and go places your car never could. Imagine riding something with just one wheel, but it's powerful enough to climb hills, jump obstacles, and race at insane speeds. That's the Leaper Kim Veteran Patton. This isn't a toy, it's built for serious riders. With a strong motor, it can reach speeds close to 50 miles per hour. And thanks to its long-lasting battery, you can ride for up to 70 kilometers on a single charge. What really makes it exciting is where it can go. Smooth roads, rough trails, even off-road paths. This machine handles it all with ease. Its solid metal body makes it tough, while the suspension system keeps your ride smooth, even on bumpy ground. The single wide tire gives you balance and control, and if you're feeling bold, you can even perform jumps and tricks. But let's be real, this isn't just transport. It's an experience. It's about freedom, adrenaline, and pushing your limits. Meet the Statorla, a powerful electric scooter built more like a small vehicle than a regular ride. On the handlebar, you'll find everything you need: a key lock, battery indicator, horn, and throttle. All the wires are hidden inside the frame, so it looks clean and modern. This scooter is built for both speed and distance. It can reach up to 30 miles per hour and, under ideal conditions, travel as far as 80 miles on a single charge. In real-world use, you can expect around 50 to 60 miles, which is still impressive. What makes it special is its strong build. It weighs around 90 pounds and has a long wheelbase, making it stable and solid on the road. It even uses automotive-grade parts, meaning it's designed to last. To keep things running smoothly, it has a cooling system built into the wheels to prevent overheating during long rides. Imagine a ride so small, you can literally put it inside your bag. This is the Walk Car, a tiny electric transporter that looks like a mix between a skateboard and a mini robot car. It's made in Japan by Coco Motors, and it only weighs around 3 kilograms. That means you can carry it like a laptop. No buttons, no complicated controls. You simply step on it, and it reads your body movements. Lean forward, and it moves. Lean back, and it slows down. It feels almost like it's reading your mind. It can reach speeds of around 10 kilometers per hour and travel up to 7 kilometers on a single charge. Perfect for quick city trips, office commutes, or running errands. Think about it, no traffic stress, no fuel, no parking problems. Just step on, glide, and go. It's not just a gadget, it's a glimpse into how future cities might move. Simple, smart, and surprisingly fun. What if you could explore the deep ocean, in your own private submarine? Imagine diving deep into the ocean, not as a diver, but inside your own personal submarine. That's exactly what the U-Boat Works Nemo offers. This isn't some bulky, complicated machine. It's surprisingly compact and easy to handle. In fact, it's so small and lightweight that it takes up less space than 2 jet skis. You can launch it from a boat, a trailer, or even directly from the beach. The Nemo comes in 2 versions, a 1-seater for solo adventures, and a 2-seater if you want to explore the ocean with someone else. Inside, it's designed for comfort and clear views, so you can fully enjoy the underwater world around you. What really sets it apart is its design. It's so well built and user-friendly that it even won a major international design award. Now let's talk about the price. This level of luxury doesn't come cheap. What if your next bike ride happened on water instead of roads? Imagine going for a bike ride, but instead of roads, you're gliding across a calm lake. That's exactly what the Schiller S1C water bike lets you do. It combines the feeling of cycling with the peacefulness of being on water. And the best part? It's surprisingly smooth and easy to ride. Thanks to its smart design, the bike moves effortlessly, almost like you're floating. Stability isn't a problem either. The wide floating base keeps you balanced, so even beginners can feel confident. Steering is simple too. Just turn the handlebars like a regular bike, and you're good to go. It's also built to last. Made with strong, weather-resistant materials, this bike can handle sun, water, and long-term use without issues. With a weight capacity of up to 300 pounds, it's designed for a wide range of riders. Whether you want a relaxing ride or a light workout, this gives you both. What if your next ride didn't just float on water, but dived under it like a shark? Imagine riding something that feels like a speedboat, but moves like a shark underwater. That's exactly what the Jet Shark delivers. This isn't your typical water ride. It's built for thrill seekers who want more than just cruising on the surface. With a powerful engine behind it, the Jet Shark can glide smoothly across the water, or dive beneath it for a completely different experience. Inside, it's surprisingly comfortable. There's space for 4 people, and the cockpit is fully enclosed and air-conditioned, so you stay relaxed even during high-speed action. The large side doors give you a wide, cinematic view of the water around you. Keep them open for a chill ride, or close them when you're ready to go full speed. What makes this machine special is how it blends adventure with comfort. It's fast, smooth, and unlike anything most people have ever seen. Of course, this level of innovation doesn't come cheap. What if airplanes could fly for weeks without using a single drop of fuel? Meet the future of solar-powered aircraft. Imagine an aircraft that doesn't rely on fuel, but instead runs on sunlight. That's the idea behind solar-powered planes, a new approach to aviation focused on efficiency, endurance, and sustainability. Instead of burning fuel, these planes use solar panels built directly into their wings and body. These panels capture sunlight and convert it into electricity, which powers the motors and onboard systems. To make this work, the design is very different from traditional aircraft. The wings are much larger to capture more sunlight, and the entire structure is built to be extremely lightweight. This reduces the amount of energy needed to stay in the air. One of the biggest advantages is endurance. Flying at high altitudes, above clouds and weather systems, these planes can stay in constant sunlight. That means they could remain airborne for days, weeks, or even longer without needing to land. Imagine living on the water, not just traveling across it, but actually calling it home. That's what the Corsair 880 Triton is designed for. This is a modern luxury boat built for people who want adventure without giving up comfort. It moves fast, stays stable, and feels smooth even in open water. Everything about it is designed to make sailing exciting and easy at the same time. At nearly 9 meters long, it offers a surprisingly spacious interior. There's room for passengers, storage, and all the essentials you need for long journeys. Inside, it feels more like a floating home than a traditional boat. The design is sleek and modern, built with strong, lightweight materials that improve speed and safety. It's made for people who love the ocean but don't want to compromise on style or comfort. Of course, this level of luxury comes at a price. The base model starts at around $138,000. Meet the Half Bike 2, a bike that doesn't feel like a normal bike at all. Instead of sitting like a traditional bicycle, this one gives you a unique riding position that feels more active and fun. It's designed for people who want movement, fitness, and style all in one ride. The frame is made from lightweight aerospace-grade aluminum, which means it's strong but easy to carry. In fact, it's so light that you can pick it up and take it anywhere without struggle. It comes with smooth gears for easy riding and a reliable braking system to keep you safe in traffic or on downhill paths. The handlebar is designed for comfort, and the tires are built to handle city roads with ease. Even though it looks different, it's still very practical. It can support riders up to 95 kilograms while weighing only around 8.5 kilograms itself. Originally expensive, the price has now dropped, making it more accessible for everyday riders. Imagine driving a car straight into the water, and instead of sinking, it turns into a speedboat. That's exactly what the Watercar Panther ProDrive does. This is not just a car, and not just a boat, it's both. You can drive it on regular roads like a normal vehicle, and when you reach the water, it transforms into a powerful boat. It's powered by a strong Honda V6 engine, giving it serious performance. On land, it can reach speeds up to 70 to 80 miles per hour. On water, it can still move fast at around 40 plus miles per hour. What makes it even more impressive is that it can pull a water skier while moving across the water. That's something very few vehicles in the world can do. However, it's not perfect. Driving it on land can feel a bit tricky, especially compared to normal cars. This is a rare, high-end machine made for adventure lovers who want something completely different from anything on the road today. What if one vehicle could handle deliveries, groceries, and even passengers, without fuel, noise, or stress? Meet the MA-EC Cargo. The MA-EC Cargo is designed to simplify how goods and people move through busy urban environments. Instead of relying on large, expensive vehicles, it offers a compact, electric alternative built for flexibility. At its core is a modular platform. That means you're not locked into one setup. You can choose different drive systems, frame options, and cargo boxes depending on what you actually need. Whether it's deliveries, groceries, or transporting people, the system adapts. It's also built for efficiency. The chainless design reduces maintenance, while swappable batteries keep downtime low. You can replace a battery quickly and keep moving instead of waiting around to recharge. There are multiple versions available, including 3-wheel and 4-wheel models, each offering different levels of stability and load capacity. Imagine hitting the road without worrying about fuel, tight parking, or even finding power. That's exactly what the Airstream ES Stream concept brings to the table. This isn't just a travel trailer, it's a smart, self-moving home. With built-in electric motors, it can actually help drive itself, making towing smoother and easier. No more stress on steep roads or tricky turns. And here's where it gets even better. It runs on solar power and high-capacity batteries, meaning you can go completely off-grid. Whether you're deep in the mountains or far from the city, your comfort travels with you. Inside, it's designed like a cozy home, enough space to sleep and relax, making every trip feel effortless and enjoyable. But the coolest part? You can park it using a remote control. No struggle, no stress, just press a button and watch it perfectly position itself. Meet the Crampa THL25L trailer, a heavy-duty trailer built to make tough jobs look easy. At first glance, it's just a trailer. But once you see it in action, everything changes. This machine is designed to handle massive containers with complete control and stability, even under extreme weight. The real magic is in how it works. Instead of relying on extra equipment like cranes, it uses a smart hook system to pick up and drop containers in seconds. That means faster work, less waiting, and way more efficiency on the job. And here's where it gets even better. Its slim front design makes it surprisingly easy to maneuver, even in tight spaces where big machines usually struggle. Add in a secure locking system, and you've got containers staying exactly where they should, safe and stable. Driving over rough ground? No problem. The suspension keeps everything smooth and balanced, even when the terrain isn't. Meet the Ungoverned Vendetta, an electric skateboard built for people who think normal rides are too easy. This thing is not made for smooth city streets. It's designed to dominate rough terrain, dirt, gravel, sand, even light snow. With its heavy-duty build and oversized wheels, it feels more like an off-road machine than a skateboard. And the power? It's intense. The Vendetta can hit speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour, turning every ride into an adrenaline rush. But here's the truth, this isn't for beginners. There's no self-balancing system, no safety assist. It's just you, the board, and your skill. That means every turn, every bump, every acceleration, you're fully in control, or completely out of it. That's why safety matters. A helmet, protective gear, and real riding experience aren't optional, they're necessary. This isn't a casual ride. It's a challenge, a test of balance, control, and confidence. If you can handle it. Meet the Cave XL, an inflatable tent that completely changes how you camp. No poles, no complicated setup, just one pump, and in less than a minute, your shelter is ready. But speed isn't even the best part. This tent is built for all seasons. Rain, wind, cold, it's designed to handle conditions that would normally ruin your trip. So instead of worrying about the weather, you can actually enjoy the experience. Inside, there's plenty of space for 3 to 4 people, along with your gear. You're not cramped, you're comfortable. What makes it so strong is its unique structure. Instead of bending or collapsing like traditional tents, it spreads pressure evenly, making it incredibly stable, even in strong winds. And the material? Tough, weather-resistant, and surprisingly soft. It keeps the noise down and holds up against rough use. So imagine this. You arrive at your campsite, set up in seconds, and relax. Imagine building a home that actually works with nature, not against it. That's exactly what EasyStone insulation boards are designed to do. These smart insulation panels fit perfectly between your roof beams, making installation clean, fast, and hassle-free. But here's where it gets powerful. In winter, EasyStone boards trap heat inside your home, keeping you warm and comfortable. And in summer, they block outside heat, so your home stays cool without pushing your AC to its limits. Compared to traditional materials like mineral wool, EasyStone boards deliver the same insulation with less thickness. That means more space, better efficiency, and a smarter design overall. And unlike synthetic insulation, EasyStone boards actually breathe like natural wood, helping control moisture and reducing the risk of dampness or mold. Even better, they're safe to handle. No masks, no gloves, no harmful chemicals, just clean, healthy insulation. Meet the future of riding, the J-Concept Kawasaki, a wild 3-wheeled machine that doesn't just move, it adapts to you. Imagine this. You're cruising through the city in a smooth, relaxed mode. Everything feels calm, stable, and comfortable. But then, in seconds, you switch it up, and the bike transforms into a sharp, aggressive racing beast built for speed. This machine is designed with 2 special front swing arms that tilt and steer smoothly, giving you incredible balance and control. It feels like the bike is working with you, not against you. At the back, an electric motor delivers instant power the moment you hit the throttle. No delay, no noise, just pure electric energy. Even your riding position changes. Sit upright when you want comfort, or lean forward into a low racing stance when you're ready to push limits. The J-Concept Kawasaki isn't just a vehicle. It's a glimpse into the future where machines don't just carry you. This might be the closest thing to becoming a human drone. This is Lift Aircraft, a machine that's redefining personal flight. No pilot license, no years of training, just you and the sky. Designed to be simple and intuitive, this electric aircraft uses multiple rotating propellers to lift you straight up, just like a drone. You don't fly forward first, you rise. Smooth, stable, controlled, and it's built with safety in mind. Multiple rotors work together to keep you balanced, even if conditions shift. But this isn't just about technology. It's about experience. Imagine lifting off the ground, hovering above the world, feeling the freedom of flight in its purest form. For many, it's not just a ride. It's a moment they'll never forget. With bookable flight sessions and dedicated flying locations, anyone can step in and take off. What if your bike could balance itself and recognize you? Meet the future of riding, the Yamaha Motoroid. This isn't just an electric bike, it's a machine that feels alive. One of its most incredible features? It can balance itself. That means no more struggling to keep the bike upright at slow speeds, and no need for a kickstand. It simply stays standing, on its own. But it gets even crazier. The bike can recognize its rider using built-in AI. It can respond to your face and even your gestures, creating a more personal and connected riding experience. Imagine walking up to your bike, and it knows it's you. It can even adjust things like seating position or settings automatically, making every ride feel custom-made. And for safety, if the system senses you're losing control, it can step in and help prevent a fall. This isn't just technology, it's a whole new way of interacting with machines. Imagine riding a bike, but instead of traffic, you're flying above it. This is the Scorpion 3 hover bike, a real flying machine built by a Russian company called HoverSurf. It looks like a motorbike, but underneath, it works like a drone with 4 powerful propellers lifting you into the air. It can carry up to 104 kilograms, reach speeds of around 43 miles per hour, and fly up to 33 feet high. Not space-level stuff, but enough to feel like you've stepped into the future. On a single charge, it can fly between 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the battery. And here's the cool part, you can swap the battery in under a minute. It even has smart software that helps keep the ride stable, whether you're controlling it manually or letting the system assist you. Dubai police have already tested it for patrol use, but honestly, with its limited range. Imagine a security guard that never sleeps, never complains, and works in any weather. That's exactly what the Ascento Guard is built for. Created by Ascento Robotics, this smart security robot is designed to patrol outdoor areas completely on its own. Whether it's rough terrain, dark nights, or heavy rain, it keeps going without slowing down. What makes it powerful? It's packed with advanced cameras, including thermal and infrared vision. That means it can detect movement, heat, and activity even when humans can't see anything at all. And here's the crazy part, it can recharge itself. No human needed. With over 4 hours of battery life and continuous operation, this robot is always on duty. Instead of hiring full-time guards, businesses can simply rent this robot whenever they need it. It's faster, more efficient, and potentially much cheaper. Introducing the Renault Float, a concept vehicle that looks like it came straight out of the future. This isn't your typical car. In fact, it doesn't even use wheels. Instead, it floats above the ground using advanced magnetic technology, gliding smoothly through the city like a cloud. The design is soft, rounded, and made up of connected pods, almost like a moving lounge in the air. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B. The Renault Float is designed to be a shared space, a place where people can relax, talk, and even socialize while traveling. Imagine commuting without stress, noise, or traffic frustration. It's quiet, it's clean, and it's built for a future where transportation feels effortless. Camping in freezing weather sounds miserable, unless your tent has a fireplace inside. Imagine camping in the middle of winter, snow outside, freezing air everywhere. But inside your tent, it's warm, dry, and comfortable. That's exactly what the Fire Hiking Leva Plus Hot Tent is built for. Inspired by traditional teepee-style shelters, this tent is designed to handle tough outdoor conditions while still keeping things simple. It's spacious enough to fit a group, making it perfect for family trips or adventures with friends. But here's what really makes it stand out. You can actually place a small stove inside. That means real heat while you sleep, cook, or relax, turning a cold camping trip into something surprisingly cozy. And it's not just for extreme survival setups. This is the Continental Bee, a self-driving car built for the cities of the future. Imagine this. You open an app, tap a button, and a car shows up on its own to pick you up. No driver, no stress, no waiting. That's exactly what this vehicle is designed to do. Inspired by the teamwork of bees, it's part of a smart system where cars move people and even deliver goods across the city, smoothly and efficiently. It runs completely on electricity, making it cleaner and quieter than traditional cars. On a full charge, it can travel up to 350 kilometers, with a top speed of around 60 kilometers per hour. Perfect for urban travel. The design is simple but futuristic. Big windows give you a clear view all around, and the inside is open and spacious, making every ride feel comfortable. But this isn't just about one car, it's about changing how entire cities move. So imagine this: no traffic stress, no driving, just sitting back while your car does everything. This is the Opener Blackfly, a personal flying machine that almost anyone can use. Yes, you've heard that right, you don't even need a pilot's license to fly it. Weighing less than 254 pounds, it falls into a special category that makes it easier to operate compared to traditional aircraft. That means flying is no longer just for trained pilots, it's becoming something everyday people can experience. The design looks like something straight out of the future. You sit inside a sleek, bubble-like cockpit, fully enclosed, giving you a clear view all around. Instead of one big engine, it uses multiple small electric propellers mounted on its wings. This makes the flight smoother, quieter, and more stable. And here's the part that feels almost unreal: it doesn't land like a normal plane. Instead, it gently tilts to one side until it touches the ground, no runway needed. What if you could live in a tiny house that feels bigger than your entire apartment? Imagine waking up in a cozy home, surrounded by nature, with everything you need, without the clutter you don't. That's exactly what the Timbercraft Big Sky offers. This tiny house is inspired by the beauty of Montana, blending rustic charm with modern comfort. Even though it's small, it's designed to feel open, stylish, and incredibly welcoming. Built on a strong custom trailer, the home is made to last. The walls and roof are well insulated, which means it stays comfortable in both hot and cold weather, saving energy and keeping you relaxed year-round. Step inside, and you'll notice the difference instantly. Warm finishes, smart use of space, and thoughtful details make it feel like a real home, not just a tiny one. Every corner is designed with purpose. No wasted space, no unnecessary extras, just clean, functional living. What if you could fly a private jet, and still feel like you're in a luxury living room? Meet the G3 Vision Jet, one of the most advanced small private jets designed for modern travel. Inside, it feels less like an aircraft and more like a luxury lounge in the sky. It has comfortable leather seats for up to 6 people, with smart layouts that include foldable tables and device holders so passengers can work or relax during flight. It can travel over long distances, more than 1,200 nautical miles, without stopping, making it ideal for fast private travel between cities. Powered by a high-performance jet engine, it can climb quickly and reach high altitudes smoothly while staying efficient and stable. But what truly makes it stand out is safety. It includes an emergency parachute system for the entire aircraft and an automatic landing feature that can help guide the plane safely if something goes wrong. This car only has 2 wheels, but it can carry 5 people. Yeah, this is not normal. The Shane car is a futuristic electric vehicle designed to completely change how we move in cities. Created by inventor Shane Chen, this vehicle looks nothing like a traditional car. It runs on just 2 wheels, but it stays balanced, just like a hoverboard. Even more surprising, it can carry up to 5 adults comfortably, making it both compact and practical. As the car starts moving, the inside adjusts to give a smooth and stable ride, almost like sitting in a moving pod. The wheels automatically align themselves to keep the vehicle steady, even while turning or driving at speed. It also uses smart technology to recover energy while driving. The shocks absorb bumps and turn that energy back into battery power, helping it go further. Flying cars always sounded like something straight out of science fiction, something we'd only ever see in movies. But now, that future is starting to feel very real. Meet the Aska A5, a vehicle that doesn't just drive on the road, but can also lift off and fly like a drone. Yes, you can literally cruise through city streets like a normal car, and when traffic gets unbearable, simply take to the skies. It might sound unbelievable, but the company has already completed its first successful test flight after receiving approval from aviation authorities. And the results? Smooth, stable, and surprisingly controlled. What makes this so exciting is its flexibility. Imagine skipping traffic jams completely, flying over crowded roads, and reaching your destination in a fraction of the time. It's designed to combine the everyday convenience of a car with the speed and freedom of an aircraft, all in one machine. Of course, innovation like this comes at a cost, with an estimated price of around $789,000. This flying robot looks like a fox, but it's built for real-world missions. This is the bionic flying fox, and it looks like something straight out of the future. At first glance, it moves like a real flying animal, but it's actually a highly advanced flying robot designed to move with incredible speed and precision in all directions. Instead of one motor, it uses 4 independent motors in its wings. This allows it to fly smoothly, turn quickly, and react instantly to its surroundings. It also has a built-in infrared camera, which helps it detect obstacles even in difficult environments. So it doesn't just fly, it sees where it's going. And it can send live data back in real time from up to 30 meters away, so operators can monitor everything as it happens. Even more impressive, it can carry up to 1 kilogram of payload.